Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a matter of great pleasure for me to be out here to speak after a galaxy of fantastic speakers who have shared their thoughts. It indeed behoves me to wonder as to what should I be telling you, which is far more different than what already such brilliant speakers and brilliant thinkers have really told you about what is happening in the real world. What I thought was, and I, for a change, wanted to use PowerPoint as my source, though normally I don't when I speak use PowerPoint, is to try and see if I can concentrate some of the thoughts, because so uniquely when some thoughts were being spoken and I was looking back, I was indeed wondering whether my presentation and my concentration of thoughts was far more different than what some of these people were talking about. And therefore, why not put it in a PowerPoint presentation format to try and see if we can concentrate the thoughts on the same kind of themes. If engineering designs something incorrectly and it goes back to the drawing board, there is sufficient opportunity for the technology world to correct its mistakes and the world can move on. If engineering designs something incorrectly, it can go back onto the blueprints and correct whatever the design and the technological differences would have been, or the technological inaccuracies would have been, and life can still go on. If marketing and sales fail to meet their objectives, they could still create a new program to get into their channels, to get into their segments, to get consumer insights right, and get into their marketing programs right, and life could still go on. If finance misses its earning projections, or accounting has debited something right or something wrong, instead of a debit, a credit has been made, there is still an opportunity for them to reverse the entries. Unfortunately, if human resources do not accurately anticipate future and don't plan appropriately, they affect lives of people. They affect the happiness quotient of the families and the rest of the universe that they work and are related to. And therefore, you do not get an opportunity to then go back, and life can never be the same again. All the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put back that Humpty Dumpty back again. And that is the importance of why we need to understand as to what the future is going to be, and why it is very critical for us to understand what is happening in the future, and therefore what is it that we need to be doing to be able to ready our organizations effectively to be able to face the challenges of the future.